All the hits, Q97.1. Danny Salas still all the way live from Orlando, Florida, baby. We're doing this thing coast to coast, the site of Wrestlemania this Sunday, WWE Network. And it's not just all eyes on the WWE prize, baby. It's all eyes on the NXT prize, too. We have got DIY in the house. How you feeling, gentlemen?
Feeling great, man.
Man, was that a heck of an intro or what?
I love
Fantastic. Yeah, you were ready to rock.
Come on, man.
It's very early, but you're ready to roll.
Yeah. No, it's afternoon right now, man.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. Yeah, sure.
We're live.
Gargano.
We're live on the afternoon.
Right? Good. That's good. It's good.
Live.
It's good.
We're
good
live,
radio.
guys.
It's good radio. So how you feeling? WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida. Please believe this is the pinnacle of what every wrestling fan looks forward to every year, and you are a part of it. How's it feel?
Yeah, man, it's good to just get caught up in the atmosphere. You know, take a look around Access and everywhere you look right now, there's pro wrestling fans.
Yeah.
You know,
Heck yeah.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty cool.
I was driving down the street a couple days ago, and I saw a guy walking down the street, a fan walking down the street wearing our T-shirt. And I wanted to stick up my head out the window and be like, "Hey, dude, nice shirt!" Because it's just
That's tight.
It's crazy. You know, it's wild because like there's so many wrestling fans that come WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, there's thousands upon thousands. I assume everyone here in Orlando now is a fan of professional wrestling, and that is beautiful to me.
Dude, I think it's a fair assessment of this entire city right now, man. Everybody's a wrestling fan in Orlando, Florida right now.
It's a great world to live in.
Right?
That should be like that all the time.
Well, you're going to be a part of this. You're going to be a part of this weekend. I want to talk about NXT. So, when it was first announced that WWE was going to kind of have this other brand, this quote unquote other brand NXT, cool, it's a good idea, man. Would you have even predicted that NXT would be as huge as it is right now?
No, man. I remember watching the first ever live NXT special on the network and just thinking, like, wow. Because these guys who we came up with were on this platform in a WWE ring and just –
we definitely immediately wanted to be a part of it. I think we were texting each other at that time, and I was like, man, like, this is amazing. It must be so cool to be in that building because the atmosphere and the electricity is just different when it comes to NXT. Like
and
the
how
vibe.
much it's grown, too. Like, it's a third brand. It's a touring brand. We've over 100 live events a year. It's like we're going all over the world.
Right.
Australia, Japan, England, everywhere. You know?
And selling out those arenas, too. Yeah, that's nuts. Well, you guys have been the kind of the poster men for that brand. How does it feel to be?
You say poster boys. We're
I don't want to say
poster, but we're boys. We're totally fine with being boys. We're totally fine being boys. No poster men.
I don't like
poster men.
You're the boys to grown men. Right
You're the poster men. The poster men.
That was horrible.
No, poster boys.
I feel like I'm delivering mail. Poster men.
Poster boys. You're poster men.
See, and that's why I didn't say it. I knew it was coming out. It didn't sound right.
No, I like it. I like it. We're gonna go with it now. That's gonna be our next T-shirt.
It's pretty awesome.
DIY poster.
But you're kind of carrying the brand on your backs right now. You really are.
I wouldn't say that just because there's so much talent.
There's so many good guys,
but
man.
To be a part of it, to be a part of this tag team revolution
the
that's
tag
going
team
on
division,
right now,
please believe,
man, and to be stepping in the ring once again with Revival, once again at Takeover, the chemistry's there already. Bring in AOP. A lot of variables, a lot can happen. We're excited for it, man. This platform, this stage, WrestleMania weekend. There's this like certain vibe in the air right now, and like we were joking earlier, bad decisions are going to be made in that ring when you're on that stage in front of that many people.
And
by whom? Who's going to be making these bad decisions?
Both of us. DIY. Definitely DIY. 100%. And you mentioned earlier, like, we're the postermen of NXT. And
so
like,
you're going to run with that now, right?
100%. I'll use that in my next promo.
Hashtag posterman.
Hashtag posterman. But the fact is, like, that sort of thing isn't lost on us yet. Like, that sort of stuff is still incredibly cool because inside we're just wrestling fans. That's all we are. I mean, we get to put on fancy dress clothes and do these interviews with you, but we're all just fans. I mean, we walked in and we saw our faces on a banner over there, and we're like, "Oh my god!" Like, I'm sure some people expect to be on banners and expect to be on things, but we don't. When we see something, I found out last night we were in the WrestleMania program. I don't know if I told you that yet. We're in the WrestleMania program, and I'm like, oh my God, what's it look like?
I
want
just
to
found
see a
out right
picture.
now we're in the WrestleMania program.
That's right. Congratulations, by the way.
cool.
Congratulations.
I was like, oh, we got stickers, we got this. I'm like, that sort of thing is still the coolest thing in the
stickers
world.
was cool
to me.
Yeah,
enough.
dude.
An emoji. We have an emoji.
Yeah.
You have a custom emoji?
Yes.
A DIY emoji?
Yes.
DIY together.
Like our
Was it your
faces.
faces?
Our faces.
That's
Sure.
tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's real weird.
That's
like
cool,
this sort of
man.
thing is like
I texted
super
my
cool to
mom
me.
my emoji. That's like first thing I did, I texted her and she was blown away. She couldn't even comprehend how a little photo of mini me was.
You've made it, dude. When you're in emoji
That's
form,
it.
dude.
Yeah, that's
seriously,
it. That's
you made
it. You retire, man. You're done.
Man, that's
Used to be a
crazy.
video game. Now it's just
Emoji.
an emoji.
Yeah, emoji.
Action
2017.
dude, action figures.
That's the dream,
one,
man.
Right?
That's the
Wouldn't
dream.
it be
Dude.
something?
Oh,
No,
that-
it's gonna happen, man.
Oh, I remember going to like Toys R Us and things like that when I was little and collecting all the action figures. I had so many of them, and I'm a child at heart. I'm a child. He's the man. I'm the child. That sounds
the
weird.
poster man.
You're the poster man. I'm the poster child. So I just go to Toys R Us on my free time because I'm a child. So I'd be like to go into a Toys R Us and to see like, oh, there's Power Rangers. Oh, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, there's a Johnny Gargano action
isn't that
figure.
crazy?
What? That'd be the coolest thing in the world for me. So one day, fingers crossed.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Like you said, just one step at a time. Seeing your face on a poster, seeing yourself in a program, seeing yourself hanging on the shelf at Toys R Us, dude. That's awesome.
It's been a
That's
step.
The dream,
It's
dude.
been just a casual step, man. I mean, we started here, and last year he was saying we did Access. It was our first Access we were here,
Yeah.
and our goal was to start Access, and then next year do NXT Takeover.
It
And
is.
this year our goal is coming true, and we're NXT Takeover Orlando, and it's
Just try
exciting.
to take it all in. That's it.
There it
It's
is.
hard to.
There it is. Well, man, speaking of taking it all in, nobody has any negative things to say about NXT, the Performance Center. You guys being there all the time. What is the vibe there at NXT, like with the trainers, with everything going on behind the scenes?
We mentioned earlier there's so much talent in NXT,
Yeah.
and it's not just like talent from that guy's a good perspective. Like there's good people in NXT. There's talent coming in from all over the world with different backgrounds and everything. I mean, we have people from probably every country under that
We
roof.
got Olympians in there, and we got former NFL players, and it's for us. I mean, I don't want to speak for both of us, but training in the Performance Center, the gym there is amazing, and to do the strength and conditioning next to these former NFL players and stuff, it's just so humbling.
Like, how is a human body able to lift that much weight? Like, how do I do that?
People jump on boxes that are taller than me. I don't.
There's 140-pound dumbbells. I didn't know they made those.
Superhuman, man.
That
Hey,
guy's just lifting it up
superhuman.
over his head.
Yeah. The Performance Center is amazing, man. We got there in October. We started there full time, and it is just, it's crazy. Like the physical therapist staff that's there, strength and conditioning coach is amazing. He used to work with the Houston Texans. Everything, the coaches, the knowledge.
And it's got to be great to have these legends walking around, being able to pick their brains.
We've been doing
ask them, right?
we've been doing this for 12 years, but we learn something new every single time we step foot in the Performance Center. It's like the minds in that building, you can't help but get better.
I see Shawn Michaels on a regular basis.
Yeah, and as a fan, how crazy is
The
that?
first
dude?
time we were in the
Right?
Performance Center, the first time we saw Shawn Michaels, so we walked in and we were in like the lobby.
Oh boy.
We
Can I
walked
get
in the
autograph?
lobby.
What?
We walked in the lobby and like a door opened. And like we were trying to go in the same door, and the door opened like someone was coming our way,
Yeah.
and it was Shawn Michaels, and we were like,
We froze.
we
froze in your
froze.
tracks.
We froze.
I used to dress like you for Halloween, man.
We didn't say
Dude, how
we didn't.
surreal is that? That's right.
Yeah.
I had him painted
Like, is
on my
this-
wall. That man was painted on my wall for my childhood,
now-
and he's right in front of him. We can
Now
talk
we
with
went
him.
to a movie with him.
Yeah, we went to a movie with him.
It's like, what?
He took the entire Performance Center to go see a movie, and like it's like
crazy,
this is
dude.
real life right
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Like we're literally living the dream. I couldn't
Man.
imagine this. Like if you would have told little 8-year-old Johnny Gargano, one day you're gonna work for WWE, you're gonna hang out with Shawn Michaels, and you're just gonna
dude.
wrestle in front of 20,000 people. I'd be like, no way, that can't be real. But it is real, and it's gonna happen.
real life.
It's gonna happen tomorrow.
Man, that's the dream. Well, man, I just want to say, as a fan, I want to say congratulations on everything you've accomplished so far. But again, as a fan, just watching what you guys do in the ring, unbelievable, man. And I know, come 2018, whatever goals you have set for yourself, man, we're gonna be talking a whole lot different with DIY in 2018. You're gonna be going up and above, man. So congratulations, and I appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot,
man.
man. Appreciate you
Been
having
a
us.
One
pleasure.
more time for everybody listening in Fresno, what can they expect from NXT Takeover WrestleMania weekend?
Dude, the whole brand as a whole is looking to steal this weekend.
Yep.
That's the goal. And we're not shy about saying it. We want to make it very hard to follow NXT Takeover. We want to put the pressure on WrestleMania. That's the goal.
Yep, I feel good. I feel good about our chances in doing that. So
There it is. WWE Wrestlemania, NXT Takeover this weekend on the WWE Network. DIY, I appreciate your time. It goes down. Q97.1.
Thanks, man.
Man, gold. That was gold, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.